suit activated. Maximum gain.
Hi, this is Vitek, and in this video I have tested Metro 2033 for you. So first we go into the game options and look if advanced physics is turned off. And then we can go into the video settings. In the DirectX 11 options, advanced stuff and tessellation is also turned off. The resolution is 1366 to 768. The quality is set to normal. The DirectX 11 rendering is used, and the aliasing is set to AAA, and texture filtering is set to 4-time and anisotropic filtering. And that's all of the game options. So let's move on to the gameplay and see how this looks. This is also the sequence I used for my FPS FRAP logs. Because as you will see later, this fog and the moonlight are very high demanding on GPU power. And if you get good FPS here, you will be safe for the complete game. There's only about 4 or 5 other scenes in the game where you have these FPS drops again.
Something's moving in the next room. Open the gate, I'll cover. Shit is always breaking down in here. Use the auxiliary hand system to open the gate. Artyom, check those crates for ammo and med packs. Ready, Artyom? Follow me. Okay. Up we go. Seems like nobody's home. Before we hit the surface, put your gas.
So we shouldn't forget our gas mask, otherwise it would be a short trip to the surface. So here you can see it very good, this fog, this white fog, or the moonlight and the fog. That's so high demanding to the GPU. I don't know exactly why this is. Perhaps this fog is rendered physically correctly, even if physics is turned off, advanced physics. But if you get here 30 FPS, the game will run absolutely smoothly for the rest of the game.
Let's give it a pull. Okay, you ready? Pull. Let's move on.
The MBTs are really nice, detailed, even without tessellation turned on. And while I was testing this game for this video, I completely played it through again. Doesn't happen often that I play games 2 or 3 times, so I really like the gameplay of this game.
That's affirmative, we've made contact. They should be in the vicinity of the tower now. Over. Roger, we'll contact you again when we're at the top of the tower. Get a fix on our location then. Over.
Let's go, the other should already be here.
Glad to see you, Colonel. Did you hear that? Listen.
Yeah, I hear that too.
What the hell is it?
Don't sound good. Oh fuck. Now we're in trouble.
What's your best, boys?
Just shoot when you can see the white in their eyes. Take this. They're attacking from everywhere. No! I'm too young to die. Oh, they got me. Thanks, Pearl. Eight days earlier.
Artyom, you're awake at last, I see. Hunter's on his way in. He should have news from the other stations. Come on.
Pigs, disease. I've been through worse, and I'm not giving up.
Alex,
Yes, Nikolai?
the station can't survive much longer if these attacks don't stop. We must do something.
What more can we do?
The Dark
We'll
Ones
see
will
what
kill
Hunter
us all.
says.
Sergei, have you seen my Sergei?
Hello, Arton. Another patrol was attacked last night. The hospital's full.
So for the age of the game, I think it is very atmospheric. And I like the style, reminds me of Stoker.
He was at the outpost.
Pieter!
Alexei was in the battle. Has anyone seen him? The captain said he was okay. Oh, that's you. I hope he's alive. Come on, Alex. Hello, Artyom. The situation's under control.
How are the wounded?
Not much improvement. 2 died this morning.
The Dark Ones do not kill outright.
They can't get it. I can't.
Sooner or later,
I can't
this
reach.
leads to death.
No. Keep away from me.
And here's again a scene what I was talking about with this fog and this moonlight that is very high demanding. It is not very often in this game, so that's no problem. And it's also no gameplay, so only a video sequence, so...
Welcome to Exhibition, Hunter. Thanks. Now close your gate.
It's been a long time, Hunter.
Good to see you, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
So, Hunter, what's happening in the outside world these days?
Not much. Most of what I hear is about the exhibition and the undead infesting your tunnels.
Here again you can see the NPCs
Artyom,
are really nice,
the trader
detailed.
selling old postcards of New York City. I thought of your wall.
These are not the usual mutant creatures. This is something else. Something much worse.
Dark ones. Well, whatever in hell they are, my order has a motto. If it's hostile, you'll kill it.
The Dark
Intruder
Ones do
alarm
not
in the main vent shaft. They're coming in from above.
And if we will survive this attack, you can see in my next Let's Play.
group to the tunnels.
Okay, little joking, this is no Let's Play.
All right, our team, quickly get a weapon.
If you liked the video, please give me thumbs up, and if you do not want to miss my future videos, then subscribe.